Hello, fellow Hyruleans! I am your guide, the Hyrule Historian, and welcome back to another terrifying episode of The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker Randomizer, where today we are going to be re-entering the Earth Temple, or should we call it the Shadow Temple? I mean, it is nighttime after all, and what a fitting setting this is for another spooky and mysterious episode, where at the same time we are going to be heading through rooms and hallways filled with floor masters, redeads, stalfos, and purple chews. The least terrifying thing within this temple. However, we are not alone. We have Medley with us. Hi, Medley. How are you? Yeah, I'm terrified too. I mean, if you are welcome to a dungeon with a broken bridge and a door with spikes and a skull, on top of that, the door also has a skull on it. But to be honest, yeah, it's a flaming skull. But we are going to make our way through the Earth Temple. We've already made it through the first room, so we don't have to worry about it. The only thing we need to make our way through is the moblins. But in fact, we need just a few key items here. But yes, to complete the randomizer, we actually need the light arrows, the mirror shield, and the upgrade to the master sword. Now, within this next room, this was a room that we were not able to make our way through. I'm going to throw Medley up there. Blue is going to learn how to use her sword slightly better, since targeting is a little bit strange for whatever reason. For once, I may need to change the button for the Wind Waker. On top of that, I may need to get a green potion. Okay. So, one of Blue's problems. Can't put stuff on a Switch. Come on, Medley. What's the command melody? You know, I use these melodies a few times and then I end up forgetting them. But thankfully, Blue's already up here, so... But I still question why we need a melody to control someone. But we would also know that that would be the most overpowered item. Just having a little baton for... I mean, if you think about it, that's actually a really strong power to have. I mean, just think about it. No, you're not getting me this time. Okay, that's it. The only thing I am worried about is, do you contain magic? This is bad, guys. We've already entered a room that we cannot go through. We need the mirror shield here. Or I say we do. Yeah? Question mark? Is there a switch up here? Every button but the one I need. What is that supposed to be? Is this supposed to be... There's some sort of symbol. Sorry, guys. You know how I am. I have no idea. What I do know is we can't go through this room. Thankfully, though, we did make a shortcut, so there is that. So we need Medley to use her mirror shield over here where I can hit the pin to open the door. This is coming to me little by little, so stick with me, guys. Then we take Medley over here and hope for the best. Hey, I was actually able to hit something. Set me on fire? How dare you? If I'm not mistaken, I think one of these had a key? Or am I thinking of another room? There's that. So up the ladder. Oh yes, that's really helpful. What I mean, helpful? No, not helpful. But, well, not helpful for Blue. Medley, on the other hand, we shall bring light into this forsaken place. I mean, it is technically the Shadow Temple. You need light to go through most of it. And that would had to be a key. Hang on. I am surprised. Having fun there? I didn't think that a floor master would appear suddenly. Going to get rid of this one. I think it's one of those rooms that you have to clear out all the enemies. Blue, aim. What is on the other side of the shadow? Even I do not know. Yep. obvious thing is supposed to be obvious. Yet, for whatever reason, I'm not taking the hint. I guess this is what happens when you don't work with this mechanic. Huh. This is a very nice room. What do you guys think? Because I've came across a slight problem. Well, guys, Medley, we must leave the Earth Temple, because this means that the Mirror Shield is in one of two places. One, the volcano where we need the ice arrows for, or Ice Ring Island where we need the fire arrows. So Medley, I will see you in a moment. And I will also see all of you in a moment as well. Stick with me. So guys, I do apologize for this. I did think that we was able to make it through a few extra rooms, but I was mistaken. And our first stop is at the volcano. At the fire volcano. A very nice name for a volcano, which is spewing lava. But this is one of the places for the easiest chests, which this is in fact the place where we would get the power bracelets. Imagine that. Instead, the power bracelets is still the most expensive item within this randomizer. More than a chart from Tingle, more than a letter from Tingle, and did I go the correct way? Why blue? Okay. Out of the two ways that we could have went to, I chose the wrong way. The curse is upon us. There's only one way to make it through this curse. And that is to destroy a freaking bird. So we must sidle, I believe is the word, across the volcano. Make sure blue does not fall off or get blown up. And because we have the power bracelets, we will now succeed within our overall quest. If she will put away the frickin' Wind Waker. However, this is the proper way of going through. So, may as well show you guys this way. That's not the proper way, Blue. Yes, it's nice to meet you too, Keys. Thank you for the ice arrows. There we go. So yes, this is where we would have got the power bracelets. The one power bracelet to rule them all, which is most likely for a giant. But what lies within this chest? Is it the key item that we need? No, it is not. So yeah, this is then the tutorial how to use the power bracelets. On top of that, do we get an extra chest if we destroy... I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Put away the magical arrows. Okay, so that was a slight waste, but we know now that the mirror shield, the upgrade to the master sword, and the light arrows were not there. So the next stop is Ice Ring Island, which I believe has... Actually, I think that has 3 chests. Now, I did want to show off the Earth Temple, just because, you know, in case you haven't played the game, just to kind of show it off to see what it's like. And then, hopefully soon, we will be able to make our way through it and then make our way to Ganondorf. I keep on wanting to say Ganon, but Ganondorf's the main villain, not Ganon. Hey guys, look! Ice Ring Isle. There we go. Now we must slip and slide our way to the place that we must go. And make sure we don't pass any chests on the way. What lies within this first chest? Huh. I'm starting to see a pattern here. In the last episode, we ended on a heart piece. Then we get 2 heart pieces on these islands. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Gonna need these. Gonna need these if I remember the correct buttons. Do we go through... Okay, no. We head down... I mean, it's best to do this than start sliding all across this island and fall off, because then we're just going to have to repeat the entire thing again. The game of patience. There we have it. We are now making it into the dragon's mouth. I think I'm about to cheat. Yeah, so that leads to where we need to get the other chest at. And on top of this, this is actually where you're supposed to get the boots. Okay. The dragon! It is the master. It is what keeps the sword safe from all evil. We could go to Ganon's tower. We could. We have the complete Master Sword now. How much do you want to bet that the Mirror Shield or the Light Arrows are within this hole? On top of that, I think this classifies as a gauntlet? Hi, sir. How are you? Yes, we know your back was turned. I was not supposed to attack you. I'm glad though I got rid of the bigger enemy first, because now we have these little guys to take care of. Now we got a very unique sword as well. However, where is my unique sword? You're not taking my sword away from me. That's not my sword. Yes, that is the proper way to bust open one of those orbs. Just drop the sword this time. This will test our skills within the frozen tundras. You know what? You look cold. Let me warm you up some. Well, this is going to be an interesting twist. So, what do you guys think is within this chest? Will Blue ever decide to open the chest is my question. Why did I come here again? I mean, it's pretty. It's the almighty rupee that Tingle's brother, I think, is supposed to give us. This was supposed to be the reward that we would have got for all the Tingle statues, if I am not mistaken. Because this was supposed to be a more secret item, but because, well, in the randomizer, it's just there. You're supposed to have the Tingle tuner and whatnot, which I am surprised that we have not found yet. And I am kind of glad that we have not found it. But this is supposed to max out all of our rupees. Doesn't it go up to 5,000? I'm taking my prized sword with me. Oh, come on, Blue. Is the sword too good for you?
After a small journey and a lot of time wasted, we return to the Earth Temple.
I feel like it's not really the feel of defeat. It's the feel of confusion. Like, I know I'm able to go through multiple areas here. I know that there's at least something I can do. You can actually freeze those? What the? At least he gave us our bomb back. Are you I did not see that thing. I thought, oh, okay. There are these things on the wall. This is for the mirror shield. Yep. For the mirror shield, okay. Guess who has the mirror shield? Not Blue. Guys, I want to apologize. And we are going to complete the Earth Temple within the next episode. So, this has been the Hyrule Historian with Blue Medley. And the best thing out of all of this, the sunshine. How does it reach underwater like this? I don't know, but I'm thankful. Anyways, guys, this has been the Hyrule Historian. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like or a comment below. And don't forget to ring the bell to stay notified. And I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and later.